Hey everyone, it's Xant. So, as was leaked earlier, we're getting another Sokai festival, and a new event. The 1.1 patch will be coming later on. Anyways, this Sokai festival is bringing us two iconic Gundams. At least iconic in Gundam Seed, the Freedom and Justice Gundams. As for pilots, we're going to be getting duo Maxwell and Sayla Mass. And the welfare is the Stargazer Gundam. Now, I'm going to do my normal thing, talk about all those new additions, and I'll wrap up with the welfare Stargazer. But I also want to talk about some extra tidbits about the event, because there's some cool stuff to keep note of regarding it. So, yeah, if you just want to see something specific in this video, you can always check the timestamps in the description, in case, you don't want to manually sort through the whole video yourself. Anyways, let's get into talking about it. So, it's big, it's red, and it has an unlimited battery life. The Justice Gundam will be joining Gunpla Warfare as a 4-star suit. Now for this event in particular, it'll be giving a 40% boost to both encounter coins and... wait, what? Event points? Okay, that has me slightly worried, but we'll see what they do with it. Now, Justice, coming from Gundam Seed, like I mentioned earlier, is canonically piloted by Athrun Zala. Now, the thing with that is he is actually the only pilot of the Le Creuset team that we do not have, obviously, other than Le Creuset, but who cares about him? We have everyone else. We have Diarca, we have Xant, we have Nickel, so really all we need now is Athrun, and we're off to the races. It belonged to the Xant forces during Gundam Seed, and it's one of the two machines prototyped with what's called a neutron jammer canceller. It's just a fancy term for saying they can have nuclear reactors in them. Which they do. It's a big deal, because nukes were effectively hard banned after Omni, also known as the Earth Forces, blew the ever-living crap out of one of the Xant colonies with them. Talk about needing some Geneva in their life. Frankly, the design of this machine did not appeal to me when I first saw it. And it still doesn't. Ugh. Anyways, let's talk Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty, shall we? So, the Justice Gundam comes with two beam sabers. They can actually be merged together to make a Darth Maul style weapon. It also has a beam rifle, a CIWS turret set, and two beam boomerangs. It also comes with a laminated shield. It's laminated instead of coated with anti-beam solution, but it can still block beams. Lamination is the future, I guess. Now you may have noticed the giant backpack on the back of the Justice. This is actually an independent mobile armor type device. It's called the Fatum 00, 00, whatever. It can be used as an aerial platform, a guided missile, or a scapegoat for projectiles. Now it also has weapons of its own. Most of the firepower of the Justice is in this backpack, actually. It has 2 beam cannons, 2 turret machine guns, and 4 armor-piercing and exploding shell machine guns. So all I can say is, it's another bloody backpack that looks to be amazing. Now moving on to the winged boy, Freedom. It'll also be joining as a 4-star. Canonically piloted by Kira Yamato, this machine is the sister suit of the Justice. Or vice versa, who the hell cares. And thus also runs on nuclear go-go juice. I hope you like great backpacks. I know I sure am sick of them, but Freedom will probably be bringing us another one. So the Freedom comes with 2 plasma beam cannons, they're mounted on the wings. It has a beam rifle, 2 beam sabers, 1 CIWS turret set, 2 railguns which are mounted on the waist, and 1 laminated shield. It doesn't have the all-in-one backpack of the Justice, sure, but it's got enough localized firepower to not really need one. Also, as I point out in every video where I talk about new machines, the Freedom and Justice use technology stolen by Xant from the G-series suits that they stole from Heliopolis, the Aegis, Blitz, Buster, and Duel. Now the last new machine here, the Stargazer. So we're adding a civilian mobile suit to the game now. Alright, whatever. It's the titular mobile suit of Seed CE-73 Stargazer. It's a 2-person suit designed for space exploration. The weird ring on the backpack is actually the propulsion system. It's sort of like a solar sail, and it also comes with self-repair nanomachines. Now, let's talk armaments. Armament? It's a damn civvy suit, what do you expect? It comes with a beam pistol, not even a beam rifle, and just one. I guess it can technically use the backpack to generate these weird rings of beams around it to cut things. Man, it's just not meant for this. I recommend you watch Stargazer if you haven't yet. It's around an hour long, and it's just a single short movie, but has lots of cool suits in it. Now we'll roll on to the pilots. Sayla first. Born Artesia Daikun, younger sister of Casval Daikun, aka Shar Aznable, Sayla is actually the daughter of Xant Daikun, the creator of the new type theory in the UC timeline and leader of the Republic of Xeon. So she's like a princess, I guess. Okay, well, is more appropriate. Her dad died and her family was hunted due to a coup done by the Zabi family. She ended up on the White Base during the events of Mobile Suit Gundam, and in a twist of fate ended up pitted up against her brother, who fought to destroy the White Base. She and Amuro Ray are an item, by the by. Shame she'll be a 3-star. Last on the to-do list is Duo Maxwell. He's the canonical pilot of the Gundam Death Scythe, and participant of Operation Meteor in the AC timeline. He's a salvager, much like Lao Gear. Duo grew up as an orphan street gang member, and was eventually adopted by the Maxwell Church. He actually picked up his name from these events. He's unaware of his actual birth name. Quite the sentimental lad, actually. He ends up marrying Hilde Speicher, who started as someone on the opposing side. Smooth moves, Braidman. Smooth moves. Alright, so that's all the new content being added. Now, I do have to talk about the event additions, because I almost missed them my first time reading over the notes. First, as we already know, the flat multiplier is being removed, and in place of it we're getting a % boost based on the parts equipped and how many of those parts we have equipped to you or your allies. Now it does note that relief Gunplas are not counted, but this means that you can stack multipliers on the other 2 Gunpla that you're able to field. In my opinion, that's amazing. No longer will I have to mangle my main suit for the duration of an event. Now, if you read the announcement a little further, you'll also notice something strange. There's more mobile suits on this list than just the 4 we're getting on the event banner list there. Surprise, surprise, Bamco has actually given all of the seed suits in the game a multiplier. 4-star suits like the Ailstrike and Aegis will get a 15% boost per part, while the 3-star Duel and Blitz will share boosts with the Welfares at 7% per part. Nice. Now, it does cap at 300% though, so make sure you do your napkin math carefully before we start the event. Also, the multiplier only affects points earned, not coins. I wonder exactly what we're getting here. All this new content will be added on the 24th of September at 8 PM PDT, like always. I'll do my normal thing then and put up an impression video as soon as I can. If you enjoy these videos, leave a like and a comment. It helps me out and gets more eyes on the video so more people can stay in the loop. And if you enjoy my content in general, subscribe so you stay up to date with Gunpla Warfare and any other games I do videos for. Anyways, peace out till this drops.